I hope this activity will help you. Yes, we will get hands. Friends, and I'd like, of course, to thank you very much and to congrats in the world of Olympism and Olympic sports to see the success in terms of participation. It's for sure for leadership, so I'm proud
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. If I could ask you just to take your seats, why don't we try and fill towards the front? That would be, you're too far away, some of you at the back. Let's see if we can maybe move down a little bit closer to the front. That would be great. Thank you. So my name is John Tint. It is my enormous honour and pleasure to be your moderator for this workshop today. And we're going to be covering a lot of ground with a lot of really important and very distinguished speakers, which hopefully the benefit will be for you guys. But to kick off the whole proceedings, I'm delighted to ask the President of World Taekwondo, that new brand name, World Taekwondo, get used to it. The President of World Taekwondo, President Chung-Won Cho, please, the floor is yours.
Yes, good afternoon. Especially I'm happy to see our IS member Tony and Netian from Paris BEAD organizing committee. That means, I'm sorry kids, but 24 seems like goes to Paris. But I don't know, they will decide in the 11th of July in Lausanne, the IOCB will decide this. Two important leading cities, Paris and Los Angeles. And especially John, thank you for moderating this partnership project. Well, before we didn't have this kind of activities, but some years ago we decided to have our sports more in good shape and ways to select the host cities. It was very successful. So until I think 2020, all the major events are fully occupied, and we expect more to come. As you know that this 2017 World Taekwondo Championships is really the largest ever. 183 participating countries are here at Taekwondo 1. It seems like this Taekwondo 1 will be the mecca of Taekwondo, entire world. And many participating athletes, especially at the opening ceremony. You already saw the ITF demonstration teams were here and performed together with the WTF demonstration teams. That was also history, and especially the President of the Republic, President Moon Jae-in, were here and joining for the opening ceremony. He delivered great message to the entire Taekwondo world. I'm always thinking that Taekwondo is Olympic sports, but beyond that, Taekwondo is really contributing to our society. That's why last year we created Taekwondo Humanitarian Foundation in Lausanne, Switzerland. It was very, very historical the moment to create Taekwondo Humanitarian Foundation. And also World Taekwondo, we are creating a Taekwondo Cares program to support orphanages, and refugee camps. So we give, through our sports, to refugee children and orphans. So starting with the Nepal project, we support Nepalese young children, give them hope and dreams through our sports. We are not only teaching Taekwondo, we bring our educational program and to teach them the importance of Olympism and importance of world peace, and moreover, how to live as a good global citizen. This is what we are doing. So once we organize our championships, we ask National Member Association to bring orphanage children to attend and to see our competition. So we can give them certain motivation to practice Taekwondo. There are so many different kinds of martial arts sports. But why Taekwondo? Because it teaches some deep philosophy to young children. That's why many elementary schools taking Taekwondo as a compulsory subject. I always believe peace can make through our Olympic sports. So this year we are launching again to start with the African refugee camps, starting with Djibouti. I was there by myself a month ago and to see the 1,500 Yemenis refugees living in very difficult situation. After school, they don't have nothing to do. So we decide to send our instructors and educational programs. We'll support them. Afterwards, Rwanda, Ethiopia, and many countries will do it. So I like to say to the world, Olympic sports can contribute to human society. So I like to keep our sports as a pioneer to supporting this kind of programs. I'm really happy to see Tony, Etienne, and many other M&A presidents and our council members. I hope these activities will help you and to understand what we are doing and what is the host city is doing. So, Tony, can I invite you to say a few words to spectators? Let's give him a big hand. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm Tony Estanguet. I am an IOC member for France. And I'd like, of course, to thank you very much and to congratulate you, Mr. President. I'm very impressed as an IOC member by the success of these World Championships. It's very amazing and impressive to see 183 countries participating. I think that's one of the reference in the world of Olympism and Olympic sports to see this success in terms of participation. I come from another sport, canoeing, and I can tell you that there is a big difference in terms of participation. So really, congratulations to your federation, to your team, to your staff, because it's impressive how much Taekwondo progressed, improved over the last recent years, and it's for sure under your leadership, so you can be proud, and congratulations. I've been really inspired by just what you said before in terms of values also. I agree with you. I think sport, Olympic sport, represent much more than just competition. It's about inspiring people, the youth, to live together. And I know that you are very committed with refugee programs, and we in Paris have also this refugee camp where Taekwondo is now possible to practice for refugee people, and that's a very, very strong message that you send to the world. So as one of the big leaders of Paris 2024, I can tell you that it's also very strong to work with federation like Taekwondo, and to try to implement sport program to educate the youth, and to make sure that, as you said, sport can be used as a vehicle to make humanity better. So I don't want to be too long, but I really want to thank you, to congratulate you, and to wish the best to all the athletes for all the week. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tony. And before we have a photograph on stage with all the delegates and yourself, President, if I could ask you, Tony, just to give some words of inspiration and advice to the MNAs, the national federations here, about how they should think about that journey of bidding for major sports events. Some of them in this room are quite small, new to bidding, haven't yet really hosted international events before. You are on the verge of something very special in Paris, in France. Why don't you just give a few final words, because I know you're not staying afterwards, a few words of advice before we do the photograph.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you, John, for this question. Of course, bidding in an event is a long and very strong journey. I think what I can share with you is the fact that there is some truly benefit to bid and to host an event, hopefully, because I also organized in the past some sport event in my sport, in canoeing. And I think what is really important when you start to think about bidding in an event is to try to imagine what will be the legacy of the event. Since the beginning of the event, you have to set out what could be the best balance by having a sport competition and making sure that that will leave a strong legacy, and to reach people, to connect with more people. I think following the words of Mr. President, sport has to be used as a mechanism to develop peace around the world, and to connect people with Olympism. So I truly believe that you should really consider the fact that sport event can be imagined in this perspective, and it's important to get high-level athletes, but it's much more stronger and effective to get those elite sport at the service of the society, and how we can bridge the high-level sport and the sport for everyone is probably the future, and we have all to work in partnership with this to reach this goal. So I don't want to be too long.
And Mr. President, you have a question for Tony.
I have just one little question. If you win 2024 Olympic Games in Paris, where would be Taekwondo ready?
Taekwondo will be really at one of the best places in Paris. We have decided to put Taekwondo at the Grand Palais, which is a very nice Very nice venue in Paris on the Champs-Élysées. It's a very, very inspirational venue, used as a museum, used as a very strong area. It's really in the heart of Paris because it's only 20 minutes from the village. It's on the Champs-Élysées, so it cannot be better placed in Paris, in the center of Paris. So I think it will be the best to showcase this sport.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, I could ask you and your VIP guests to go on stage, and everyone, we're going to have everyone on stage, correct? If we could have you all on stage, please, for a photograph.